the Kingfish, the Socialites, and finally, the Big Splash. And they are off. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
No more niceties out there. Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe. The Socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. Cash out A. I'm diving in.
Complete team wipe for the Big Splash. The Big Splash are back in play.
Let's get airborne.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 2.
Throwing food grenade! Food grenade out!
Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
The Socialites have a cash out in the works. Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned.
Deploying jump pad.
The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there. Up on!
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The mighty, the high notes, and finally, the ultra rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win!
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on. Time to bounce!
Pushing into Vault 1, it's the Mighty.
There it is! Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
The battle lines are drawn.
Jump pad here!
Team-wide calamity for the Mighty. Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the Mighty. Team Respawn. The match is starting to heat up as the High Notes have started our first cash out.
The High Notes have tuned up their game with an impressive turnaround.
The Mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands.
Let's get airborne! Fighting with all of their might, the Mighty have made quite a comeback.
Station has been robbed by the Mighty. A top-notch steal from the Ultra Rares.
Ah, that was so well played!
The Ultra Rares will need to come back from that wipeout. The Mighty are back on the scene.
The High Notes have composed an incredible comeback.
The High Notes denied a cash out. Great steal.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty. The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2. The mighty are re-entering the arena.
Stand clear. Contestants off their game.
An increase in beats per minute is likely, as the high notes have started to cash out.
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
Fantastic steal by the ultra rares. Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. The high notes are tuned into success. Returning to the arena.
Jump pad here.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. the boundless, the mighty, the big splash, and finally, the retros. It's game time, folks.
Coins, vaults, and high-stakes action. Get ready to see our contestants rush their earnings from vaults or downed opponents to safety by banking them. Jump pad deployed! Teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Ka-ching the mighty! It's not just about the big drops, you know? Who will get to the new vault first? There's a deposit. Every trickle of coins pushes the mighty forward. Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened.
Jump pad ready. One member of the Big Splash is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
Every coin adds up. Good bank by the mighty. Coins scattering absolutely everywhere after that elimination. Wow! Fresh vault in the arena. Splash just locked in some earnings. Good job.
Close to victory. The trailing teams need to bank every coin they can find if they're going to keep up. A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. Parting is such sweet explosion. At least that's what our contestants who get eliminated in the arena will experience.
Pushes the boundless forward.
Jump pad here.
New vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, see you later, Detonator.
Hop on 'em.
Coins banked. The big splash just scored. Transfer confirmed for the big splash. Coins banked. Drip drop! The retros don't stop! That's a deposit! Just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. From a ripple to a flood, the Big Splash sure know how to bank with style. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. retros, the ultra rares, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's get this started. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race. Jump pad ready.
Vault 1 is being opened by the retros.
Elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. The match is starting to heat up as the retros have started our first cash out. The retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. The retros will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. And the ultra rares looted a cash out. The retros are re-engaging. Goes to the ultra rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the retros. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The retros are back on the scene. At risk of living up to their name, the ultra rares are down to one contestant.
Secure Vault 2.
On me, down here.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 2.
Throwing some goo! Gooing things up! Let's get airborne!
Kingfish are initiating a cash out. The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination.
Throwing some goo!
Those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
Blind jump pad! It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the ultra-rares steal a cash-out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. And even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The powerhouses, the socialites, and finally, the big splash. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Advance to Vault 1!
The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 1. Team wipe calamity for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
It's a total wipeout.
The powerhouses are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The big splash are back on the scene. The socialites just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents out of the loop.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Just made their return to the arena. The socialites are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong.
Let's get airborne.
Cash out underway thanks to the socialites.
I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
The Big Splash tonight cash out. Great steal. The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
Our contestants are about to face a barrage of meteors, but it's a chance for them to prove that those are just rocks and that they are the stars.
Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
Time to trade those party shoes for climate boots.
The powerhouses pilfer to cash out. Turn up the power. The powerhouses have just cashed out. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The socialites are pushing into vault 3.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Socialites are re-engaging. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Shores. Team white.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out. With the team so far, June.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
The Big Splash will need to come back from that win.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Big Splash are back. Team respawn. Contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Retros, the Socialites, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The stage is set. It's showtime. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Our fans might be in awe of the show because they're opening ball one.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
It's over, folks. You can see a team wipe on the shot. It's one contestant. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon. Jump pad here!
The Socialites are truly influencers this match. They've started our first cash out. Looted a cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Socialites. Team wiped.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The Retros are on the march to victory. A heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
One skilled play can change the game.
The Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Deploying jump pad.
Returning to the arena.
Not what you want. Better late than never. The Socialite stage a dazzling comeback.
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe have started to open Vault 2. One contestant left for the Socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other team.
Jump pad deployed. On that play.
The Retros are back in play. The socialites just jump-started a cash out. The thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the socialite's only standing member at this point. Team-wide calamity for the shock and awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
The shock and awe are back in play.
Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Confiscated by the shock. Good steal!
Throwing goo grenades! Time to bounce!
Cash out complete, and the shock and awe just got richer. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The shock and awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game. The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 3.
Regulations on damage might have got a bit out of hand there, Scotty. We're now back to normal ground.
The shock and awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
That's for sure, Scotty. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as we continue this epic battle. Jump pad ready. Throwing a frag.
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Retros have respawned.
Seize cash box 3. Go left here. Go
socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The socialites are back on the scene.
Time to bounce!
The Retros have started a cash out. The shock and awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That came right out of left field.
Sign of overwhelming power. They're out.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena.
Jump pad ready. Let's crack.
Exceptional cash out by the Retros. The shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout. Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action.
Moving to cash out D. Let's get airborne.
Shock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant.
The socialites are upstaging the competition with a stunning turnaround.
The socialites relieved another team of their cash. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The Retros some steel there.
Risky moves reap rewards.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe.
Up on us.
It's the shock and awe. The shock and awe relieved another team of their cash out. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
30 seconds left, June. God, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Deploy jump pad.
10 seconds left. Time's up. The curtain falls on this match. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the high notes, the big splash, and finally, the kingfish. Let's get into it. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Vault 1 is being unsealed by the kingfish.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The world is watching as the kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Filling things up. Let's get airborne.
Splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
The Big Splash have respawned. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 2. Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt to revive. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Went fishing, but didn't come back. They've been wiped.
The Kingfish are back. Team respond. Have been rattled. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. The gravity in our arena is being adjusted. Will our contestants be able to carry the burden of weightlessness?
The Big Splash have kicked off a cash out. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty, and I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
The Kingfish are opening Vault 3.
Throwing some goo! Throwing goo grenades!
Cash out set in motion by the
Throwing
Kingfish.
goo grenades! Jump zone here!
And the Kingfish surge ahead. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Team wipe.
With a wave of skill, the Big Splash steal a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena.
Frag grenade!
The Kingfish are in pole position. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Turns out that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The live wires. The jet setters. And finally, the tough shells. Unleash our contestants. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
The jet setters are opening Vault 1. Get ready. The arena is about to rock and rumble.
Hitting the ground.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. The jet setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares. The jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Jump pad ready.
The jet setters just made their return to the arena. Connecting now to the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. The live wires are on the way to glory. For the tough shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. To the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The tough shells have recovered and respawned. Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Complete team wipe for the live wires.
Just went off the grid. A full team wipe.
Applying some pressure. The tough shells are opening Vault 2. underway thanks to the jet setters. The live wire suffered a wipeout. Respawn alert! The live wires are back in action. Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the tough shells.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start. The arena is becoming a physicist's dream as the familiar rules of gravity are being tossed aside.
It's a cash out for the jet setters. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Vault 3 is getting probed by the tough shells. We can see a team wipe on the live wires. They're down to just one contestant.
Jump pad here.
Cash out underway, thanks to the tough shells.
Hello from the North Pole. Deploying jump pad. Time to foul. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle.
The tension is rising by the minute.
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses. Throwing goo grenade!
The live wires are re-engaging. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.